Is your heavy-duty truck suddenly lacking all of its pulling power and refusing to clean its own exhaust filter? You are probably facing trouble code P0472, which means exhaust pressure sensor low input. This is a generic powertrain error code most commonly found on turbocharged engines, especially diesel trucks like the Ford Powerstroke or Cummins, though it can appear on gas engines too. Your engine relies on an exhaust pressure sensor to constantly monitor the exact amount of pressure building up in the exhaust manifold before the turbocharger. The powertrain control module uses this critical data to adjust the variable turbocharger vanes and to manage the exhaust gas recirculation system. The computer sends a steady 5-volt electrical signal to power this sensor. If the computer suddenly notices that the returning voltage signal is unexpectedly low, or if the reading does not match the ambient air pressure when you first turn the key on, it immediately sets the specific electrical fault code. The symptoms of this issue can completely ruin your workday. Your check engine light will definitely turn on, and your truck will suffer a massive lack of power. If you drive a modern diesel, the engine might completely refuse to perform a manual regeneration, which is the process of burning the trapped soot out of your diesel particulate filter. If that filter gets entirely clogged because the regeneration cycle is locked out, your truck will eventually result in a crank no-start condition, leaving you totally stranded. The most frequent causes of this problem are purely electrical. You could be dealing with a broken wire in the signal circuit, an open wire in the 5-volt power supply, a short to ground, or a completely failed exhaust pressure sensor. To troubleshoot this at home, start by checking online for any technical service bulletins, because manufacturers frequently release software updates for the engine computer to fix this exact glitch. Next, locate the sensor near the exhaust manifold and carefully inspect the wiring harness. These wires live in an incredibly hot environment and often melt or chafe against metal brackets. Unplug the plastic connector and look for burnt or green corroded metal pins. You can clean them with 91% rubbing alcohol and a plastic brush. Then apply some dielectric silicone grease. If you have a digital volt-ohm meter, test the power wire with the key on to ensure it has exactly 5 volts. If it shows 0 volts or somehow shows 12 volts, you have a major wiring short. Tracing damaged electrical wires through a massive engine bay or testing expensive engine computer modules can be extremely overwhelming. If probing live circuits sounds too risky, you should definitely take your truck to a certified diesel mechanic. They have the advanced diagnostic software needed to command the turbocharger and read live sensor pressures safely. Get that sensor fixed so your truck can breathe properly and get back to work.